Yes. You'll have to start a new one. Mine is.
Oh my god, yeah.
End until I fucking end it.
I have that set on. That's what it is on my laptop.
It might not be set.
Look, Josh for the win. That was the last comment.
No pants and no wallet.
What was the last comment?
Josh for the win.
Let's drop the credit card then.
Josh is good for something, that's for sure.
There you go. Way better.
Alright, where's this at? Where's the stream settings? So, enable auto stop. I need to turn that off, right?
Yes.
That's why. Haha. Now I gotta grab the freaking pop out chat again and all that. Copy. Apply. Alright, we'll see if everybody shows back up again for the 15th time today. I meant to get Chris a wrench.
Well,
My bad. I think Jim Bob made it back. Well, maybe Jim Bob's in Discord.
No, I popped my eyes in the new stream.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Hey, is my guy here yet? He's gotta be getting close, right? Bro, would you get out of all the other neighborhoods and come to the
What's up, big boy? How you doing, Steve? How you doing, man?
why you gotta be like that, Steve, man? I thought we were cool.
So Josh.
Yeah.
So the deal with the all stuff though is, what's up, Steve? The deal with the all stuff is they're in different places and different scenes.
I knew I should have done too. Oh well.
Huh?
No, I hate the whole.
What do you mean, like for order?
Like, for example, this screen here, right? This main screen, right? Like, let's fucking go comes up in the golf flash scene screen right here where the golf flash is, right? It takes up that whole screen. The Bam Betty comes over in the chat section of that box. Or the Send It comes in that box. Or, you know what I mean?
That's just the order that you have them in the line.
No.
Them in different spot, opening on a different spot in the window. Yeah, so, I mean, if you've got stuff individualized so much, so, you know, per scene, then I don't know how that would work.
I think you just put it before it. So, like, the chat's up on the stream. You would make sure like your Bam Betty is before that in line. Like
no. Like for example, if in the dual scene, right? Watch this. If it's look, we switched over and then got encoder setting. Just as soon as I switched over here.
Steve says set them as global resources.
Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I can't run dual screen anymore.
Even without a screen up, you're just switching over to dual screen.
It's fucking overloading right now. And buffering out.
That's weird. Oh.
So the main thing you've changed recently has been your backgrounds and shit, right?
No, I'm not here. This has always been the same. This has been the same stuff I've had here on this PC for a while now.
No, you just changed your logo and your background and the layout and all that shit, right?
No, the only thing I changed is the Joker. I had a home set up, so you know I was at home. The scene, the background and everything for when I'm home, and I have a background for when I'm on the road. That's all been the same. None of that's changed.
There any new
When I had
updates?
that problem, I had too much shit running it. I was trying to do too much with OBS at one time. I had too many fucking images, too many.
Well, if it's because I got Twitch going too.
I've never had that, so I don't know if that contributes or not. To be honest with you, but it very well may.
Oh, but it is overloading, Steven. Like I can't even stream 2 screens right now. It'll lag out. Me and Jim Bob tried. It'll lag and tell Jim Bob that shit got like 4 minutes behind.
I had to go through and unload all my shit, right? The first thing I told you. And then once I did that, I also had to just remove some stuff because I was trying to do too much. OBS can only process so much information before it starts being like, hey, fucking shut it down. That's enough. Because I want to put GIFs and funny shit and commands and shit all day long. But I got to a point where that's it. I'm at my limit. I can't add. If I add more, I got to remove some.
But Chris's computers should be able to handle.
But it's not the computer. It's the software. Can't handle it. His computer's fine. But the software can't process that much. So Streamlabs, OBS itself has to process all that information and then spit it out and then transfer it over.
Well, if I change my output scale resolution, it's at 1920 1080. I could drop that to 720.
That might help.
I'm gonna have to stop the stream again.
I mean, so
Control, Alt, Delete, and look at your task.
Yeah, I know. I did that earlier, and it's nothing but OBS really taking up the task manager.
But the encoder, that's OBS side, right? That's not your computer side.
Right.
That's it taking all the information, encoding it down and then transferring it over and then broadcasting it up on YouTube and whatever, Twitch and all that other shit. So maybe shut down the Twitch shit.
Which shit?
Because it may be trying to do, it has so much going on, trying to do it for 2 different streams.
Why are there so many OBS browser pages? Wait, so now if I close OBS right now, right, and restart, it'll restart since I unchecked that, right?
Yeah, it should.
Okay, all right, guys, gals, here we go again. Y'all ready? Cross your fingers. Let's see if this works this time. Something in all these tabs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 OBS browser pages open.
Yeah, dude, why the fuck you got that much?
I have no idea why there's that much in there.
Okay, so that's the problem.
All right, so here we go. Let's see. In test.
Steve don't like hanging out with us in Discord no more.
Fuck Steve.
So, okay, I had this problem as well when I was trying to find that fucking sound.
Why won't it just end all of those at one time?
You need, before you refire that fucker up, it's because it's different. So I'm telling you, that's what I'm trying to get at right now. So when you have like a browser source in your OBS in a different scene, even though it's the same browser source, it's like it's opening up that fucking window as if like it was a fucking a Google page, right? Like the browser, right? So you got a browser window, pop, to get your chat, right?
All right.
That's a browser window.
Uh-huh.
So, and if you have that same, even though it's the same one, in every scene, it's opening up another fucking browser window for the chat. So, and even though you leave that scene and go to a different scene, that browser window stays open. So, like, that browser window, mostly because I know how you do your chat, that and having 32 in, that's what the fuck is your problem. That right there is your problem, because you're trying to do the same browser in different scenes, but when you do it, it actually opens a new browser each time, and it keeps it running in the background. So when you see those 32 different fucking OBS browsers, that's because it was open. It's like you had 32 browser windows open in the background.
12.
Every time you switch scenes, it's opening a new one. Right? Every
Won't
time
let me close them.
And it don't close them until you fucking go in and you so I had the problem, and for me it was the sound effect, because I had the browser attached to a sound effect and I couldn't find it. Kept making fucking, I couldn't get rid of the sound. It just kept fucking going and I couldn't find it. And me and Radu sat there for like an hour until we finally figured it out. But that's what was going on. It was a browser source, and it was open on a scene that I don't even fucking really go to, but I just so happen to have that in there. And even though I haven't even used it in forever, it still kept that fucking browser source open in the background on a scene that I didn't.
But I don't have to. You just close a dockable window.
You probably have to go in to click on each one, go in and close it, and then go into the next one, go in and close it.
So it won't let me.
You're gonna have to go through and fucking in process on each one of them. And then when you open OBS back up, what you need to do is go through your scenes and whatever fucking anything that you got that's using a browser, that needs to be removed.
Lumia is a browser source, bro.
Right, so Lumia is probably what's called, you need to have your Lumia in one scene and then have...
Alright, see if it comes back. Coming back? Yeah, come back. Alright, did it come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back, right?
Yeah, I don't think, because mine never really spaced out or anything, or
it just buffered, right?
Yeah, I got the buffer.
It's back.
Alright.
Winning.
Now, task manager.
So you'll probably have one browser.
Bro, like they all opened up again.
Right. That's why you're getting that fucking encoding problem, because you got those browsers popping open on all your scenes all at one time.
So every
I deleted them off the other scenes. This is only Lumia's only in this scene now.
Lumia's only in one scene?
Yeah, just this one now.
You better go back and double check that. And if it is, when you use Lumia, all of them commands, those are all fucking...
Nothing in here, no Lumia, no nothing.
Those are all going through Lumia?
Yep.
So, that's a browser source for each scene, right?
God,
for each, not scene, each fucking, for fuck's sake, fucking emotional damage, all that, that's all, each one is a browser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Then why the hell does it run just fine on my laptop?
Because your laptop might have it under auto close or something.
Right. You might not be running. It shouldn't.
You know, it's on delete. We're going to remove Lumia from here too. All together. We're just going to remove it. Here.
Just when you add it, you need to make sure that it only comes on when it's in use, and then it shuts off.
That's how it was. That's how it was.
Right. Well, but it's not, right?
But it is. But it was.
It might be set up like that. One part might be set up that way, but there's something's not right where it's popping open 32 fucking windows as soon as you open OBS. So there's something. That's where your disconnect is. You gotta figure out that. I don't use Lumia, so it's a little different for me. I don't know exactly how that works.
Yep, there they are.
But I know that it's basically, so when I type in a command on your stream, it's going to the website, going through Lumia, pulling up that shit, and then putting that whatever it is into OBS, right? So it's using time for every command, and what it's doing is it looks like it's popping open a window and preloading all of those when it really shouldn't.
It's probably going to close again, but I have to reopen it. Three freaking thing won't end.
So like all of my gifts and all that I've got it all saved on my computer, and it just,
There's three that won't end. Period.
yeah.
Now that could be Streamlabs too, like the events, right? That's a browser source. That's what that is.
Yeah, any browser source, like across different scenes, if it's pulling a browser source, it's gonna open up that browser for every scene, every time. That's, like I said, I had to search for it for fucking hours just to find the one fucking place that, because it was allowing a sound to come through that browser source, even though I couldn't fucking find it. It wasn't even showing up. You know how you get your EQ meters and shit where you can see the sound? Didn't even show that. Like, there was none of that, so I couldn't find it. Couldn't figure out where this fucking sound was coming from, because there's no fucking EQ meter for it. There's no sign of it anywhere. I've been over my list a million times, right? Can't find shit, don't know. But every time I get that same sound and I can't figure out how to get rid of it, it ended up being a fucking browser source for looking at the number of viewers in my stream, right? You know, the fucking viewers, like on a different scene that I don't even fucking use, that happened to be loaded in there. And so that's, the sound was going through, even though that wasn't in the current scene that I was on, it was in another scene, and it was open, and it was making the sound, but I could hear it in this scene, even though I wasn't in the other scene where the fucking actual browser source was.
God dang it, bro.
It's really fucking weird, man. Pissed me off, too. Took fucking forever to find this shit. So I was getting audio from a different scene that wasn't even active, just because it had an open browser source in it.
It's behind again. Fucking stream is behind.